Back with another reaction video. This is about the Offset and TJ situation. I wanted to make sure the shit was facts before I, made this blog. I wanted to make sure everything was accurate. I don't want to report any falsehoods. Sometimes people jump out the window and just report on some shit not knowing if it's true or not, because the footage, looking at the footage, you really couldn't tell who it really was laying on the ground and all this shit. They had the footage, but you really couldn't tell who it really was. This happened at the Hard Rock Hotel in Miami. So let's get right into it. Like, bro, like, we real out here. Get ugly out here sometime. So let's see what's going on. Like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with your boy. Support the page. Welcome to Street King Vital TV again.
Also now at 11, we're hearing from rapper Offset for the first time since he was shot at Hard Rock Casino. Seminole police say another rapper, Lil TJay, ordered people in his entourage to attack Offset, who was once, of course, married to Cardi B. CBS News Miami's Chelsea Jones is your reporter live in Hollywood. She is at Memorial Regional Hospital where Offset is still being treated tonight. Chelsea.
Yeah, Jim, we have been here for several hours, and we have actually seen several of his associates outside of the emergency room behind me. Right now, at this hour, things are quiet here, but like you said, at this point, we believe that he is still here being treated for his injuries. Kiari Cephas, best known as rapper Offset, seen for the first time in these photos smoking outside of Memorial Regional Hospital. He's also speaking for the first...
Okay, so it is true. I don't know what issue these boys had against each other. They saying some money was, they saying TJ lent Offset some money and he said get it back in blood or some shit, but we don't know how true that shit is. That shit don't even sound facts, because what the fuck Offset need $10,000 for? This nigga was just fucking Cardi. This nigga fucking Cardi B. Cardi B is this nigga baby mama. Like, bro, you can't tell me bro ain't got $10,000. So that story don't sound credible. But you never know. You never know, bro. In these streets, shit get real. And you just really never know what type of disagreements niggas had in the past or what type of issues niggas have. Bro, you never know. And you will run into a motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? When you thinking you ain't gonna run into a nigga, bro, you could run into a nigga anywhere. And it's so like you would think, damn, the casino, I'm not gonna run into my ops in the motherfucking casino. Like, and I love the Hard Rock Hotel too. I be in that motherfucker trying to goddamn win on that damn blackjack or that damn on one of them slot machines and shit. But you in there trying to have a good time, trying to drink on some and win some motherfucking money. You don't think you gonna run into your ops. Just like niggas be in the mall and run into their ops, bro. You gonna run into niggas. So you got to be mindful about how you carry yourself out here, man. Keep it real with folks. Keep it real with people. Be respectful, and don't create any problems. Try to stay problem free out here. These is the streets, and sometimes shit just happen and you ain't gonna like everybody. But try to push peace and positivity, because that bullshit don't be worth it. Especially when niggas got all this money, bro. Y'all niggas having all this money, having all this paper, having all this success. Now I know money bring problems. So it ain't all good cause you got money either. With money comes a lot of motherfucking hate. But you gotta try to create less enemies as possible, You don't want to just be watching over your motherfucking shoulders like you still selling crack or like you still selling lean, nigga, like you still in the street selling beans and Percocets and Zans and shit. Like, you don't want to be like you out here on the corner. You got to, where you already, you had to watch your back on the corner, you did. So you don't want to get all this success and get all this money. Y'all got all these foreign cars and all that. Niggas just be mad. It's like, what the fuck y'all niggas mad for? The fuck y'all niggas mad for, bro? Like, this shit crazy. Do you know it's niggas out here who would kill for a motherfucking opportunity? And these niggas just steady be taking this shit for granted. Like, niggas are kill for them opportunities, bro. Like, it's a nigga somewhere broke as fuck in the hood, really mad. He mad cause he don't have shit. You did what I'm saying? He mad cause he ain't never had shit. He feel like the world is against him, for real. Y'all niggas having big boy whips and badass bitches and all this shit. And you know, that ain't what it's all about. A whip is a whip, a bitch is a bitch. Like, any nigga can get that shit. That shit ain't about nothing. But when you down and out and you broke, when you just fucked up out here in these motherfucking streets, it mean everything to that young nigga who ain't never had shit. Who just feel like ain't nothing going his way. You did what I'm saying? So I feel like these boys take a lot of shit for granted, bro. Like, live your motherfucking life, bro. Live your motherfucking life. Spend your money, bro. Live your motherfucking life. There's no need for y'all nigga to have ops. There's no need for y'all nigga to have all this shit going on with all this paper y'all niggas playing with. Especially, you know, I'm just gonna keep it real. Offset, you been in the game a long time, bro. You been in the game for a long time. You know, I don't even know why, just like you said, but you never know, man. You never know what the fuck happened between these two. But I don't want to talk y'all head out too much. Let's get back into let's hear what Offset got to say. I'm rambling like a motherfucker. I'm just talking. Let's see what Offset had to say.
First time on social media since being shot Monday at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. The Atlanta rapper commented, "You ain't bust nothing," in response to this.
I'm saying he would never play with me like that in his life.
That's Tion Merritt, also known as rapper Lil TJay. Seminole police accuse him of ordering his entourage to attack Offset at the valet of the casino. They charged him with disorderly conduct. He was released Tuesday afternoon.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that nigga shot me. That shot me. La la la. A rat, a cat, weirdos.
In this video, you can see a man lying on the ground with an officer on top of him, while police struggled to restrain another. TMZ snapped these pictures showing Offset on a stretcher, wounded. Paramedics took him to the hospital with non-life-threatening wounds. At this time, no one has been charged with pulling the trigger. Police say they are still looking. Tuesday morning on social media, Lil TJay's lawyer posted a statement addressing what she calls false rumors that Lil TJay was involved in a shooting. The question that remains is why all this happened in the first place. CBS News Miami asked Lil TJay as he left jail.
Does somebody owe you money? Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
Do you have issues with Offset?
I don't know.
Offset was married to popular rapper Cardi B. The two share 3 children. Offset's shooting comes just shy of 2 years since his brother and fellow Migo Takeoff was shot and killed in Houston. And while
Rest in peace, Takeoff. And that was already a tragedy. And just like I say, bro, Migos is one of the most successful groups in hip hop ever. Like, these boys got platinum plats and shit. You dig what I'm saying? Offset also been having success even after the Migos. You know, Cardi B is one of the baddest bitches in the game. One of the biggest female hip hop artists ever. So, bro, you having things your way. You did what I'm saying? And you been having things your way for a long time. You no need for, I just feel like niggas gotta move a little different. It's no need for you to be create enemies, bro. Sometimes you gotta be the bigger nigga and let that shit go, especially when you OG. Just let that shit go, my nigga. You did what I'm saying? I don't get it, man. Niggas have money, niggas claim they have all these millions of dollars. Niggas claim they have all these $1 million, all this motherfucking motion. What the fuck is y'all niggas mad about? See, one thing that come with money is ego. See, the bigger you get, the bigger some of these niggas' egos get. And you start feeling yourself to the point where can't nobody say nothing to you. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell you the truth. People are afraid to tell you how they feel because they don't want to miss out on an opportunity, or they don't want to miss out on you. You this successful person, so they don't want to miss out on a party, or they don't want to miss out on, oh, this person might could put me on the song, or this person might could help me become rich in the music industry, help me get some type of notoriety in the music industry. So your crew don't want to say nothing. These bitches don't want to say nothing because they want the Rolex watches and the fire cars and all that shit. So they ain't gonna tell you the motherfucking truth. So niggas' egos just be spiraling out of control. The only person that probably can tell these niggas the truth is they mama. You did what I'm saying? They probably the only nigga that tell these niggas the truth. Like your mama can tell you, your mama still probably can tell one of the niggas, sit your ass down and shut the fuck up. You tripping. You did what I'm saying? Niggas need some people in a corner who really care about them, some OGs that ain't gonna let them, like, you the breadwinner. I'm not gonna let you fuck up like this. You did what I'm saying? So I feel like somebody at the caliber of Offset, I feel like, bro, you gotta just let some of that shit go. I don't know what the fuck him and old boy got going on. And I don't know too much about, what his name again? TJ. I don't know too much about TJ. I'm gonna look up some of your music. I don't know too much about TJ, but I feel like, niggas have to let that shit go and drop that motherfucking ego, bro. Drop that motherfucking ego. Let that shit go. Count your money. Count your money. Count your blessings. And continue to breathe this fresh air and fuck these bad hoes, bro. And stay away from these hating ass niggas. Hey, and if you can, make peace. If you can. If that shit ain't serious to the point where ain't nobody hurt, ain't nobody shot, ain't nobody died, you did what I'm saying? Like, let that shit go. Especially when God continue to bless y'all niggas. Let that shit go. That's what I gotta say about it. I think it's a few more minutes on this clip. Let me see what else.
Lil TJay was charged with disorderly conduct. Seminole police say the shooter has still not been caught. Live from outside of Memorial Regional Hospital, I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News, Miami.
Okay. So yeah, it is true. It is true. And I didn't know if it was true or not. I just wanted to make sure. But that's footage of the man in the hospital. That's him speaking on it. That's TJ speaking on it. So, like, comment, subscribe, fuck with your boy. Support the channel, please. I need it. Just trying to maintain out here. You know, just trying to survive out here, bro. Comment down at the bottom. Tell me how y'all feel about the situation. Salute.